Transport simulation games continue to evolve in visual detail and scale. Upcoming titles are placing strong emphasis on realistic environments, detailed vehicles, and immersive systems. Let's dive right into it. Euro Truck Simulator 2 for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X/S, bringing its established truck driving simulation to consoles. Players drive licensed trucks such as Scania and Volvo, deliver cargo between European cities, manage fuel, routes, and vehicle condition, and upgrade trucks over time. The console version is intended to include the base game and large map expansions like Iberia and Nordic Horizons, with controller vibration and adaptive trigger support. Transport Fever 3 is a transport management game where players plan, build, and run networks across road, rail, sea, and air. The game spans more than a century, starting with early vehicles and moving toward modern trains, ships, and aircraft. Players earn income from passenger and cargo routes while balancing construction, maintenance, and operating costs. Cities and industries grow based on supply, requiring constant route adjustments, fleet upgrades, traffic control, and long-term network planning. Truck World Australia is a truck driving simulation set across Australian highways and dirt roads. Players operate heavy trucks, haul cargo, and manage deliveries while dealing with traffic, weather, and long distances. The game allows leaving the cab to secure hitches, inspect loads, refuel, and handle cargo placement, which affects vehicle handling. Day-night cycles, varied terrain, manual trailer loading, truck upgrades, and optional online co-op shape the driving systems, with support for steering wheels and controllers. Busbound is a bus driving simulation where players operate licensed American buses on fixed routes inside the city of Emberville. The game involves stopping at scheduled locations, following traffic rules, managing passengers, and handling changing weather and time of day. Progress comes from completing routes, upgrading bus stops, unlocking new lines, and improving districts over time. Single-player and online co-op allow multiple routes to be handled at once, with progression tied to performance, unlocks, and vehicle upgrades. Farm Renovator is a first-person simulation about restoring and running a damaged American farm. Players buy abandoned property, clean debris, repair buildings, fix machines, and repaint or decorate structures. Farming tasks include planting crops, caring for animals, and operating equipment to produce goods. Income comes from selling products to customers, which allows expansion into new facilities such as orchards, ponds, or apiaries, while managing time, priorities, and long-term farm development. Train Planet is a train driving simulation where players operate detailed locomotives across real locations and rail networks. Gameplay involves controlling speed, brakes, and signals while handling passenger and freight services. Different locomotive types, including diesel and electric trains, use realistic controls and track profiles, scenarios, test driving accuracy, and safety under varied weather conditions. The project includes a demo and ongoing development with community feedback, aiming to expand mechanics and polish core systems.
Hey miners, welcome to the very first devlog of Gold Mining Simulator 2. Time to get our hands dirty.
Gold Mining Simulator 2 is a first-person mining simulation set in Alaska, where players dig for gold using specialized machinery. Gameplay includes excavating terrain, operating wash plants, maintaining and repairing equipment, and managing fuel, parts, and finances. Players can build camps, transport machines, sell gold through a market system, and reinvest in upgrades. Dynamic weather, day-night cycles, large maps, side jobs, and optional online co-op support different mining roles and long-term operation planning.
You can now store your pay dirt outside of your parcel. Why? Well, sometimes what you've dug up isn't gold worthy yet, but don't let it go to waste. Put it aside and come back later when you are done hunting for those glory holes. Dirt isn't just dirt anymore. The world of GMS2 is layered, literally. As you dig, you will encounter different types of ground: sandy, rocky, even muddy, each with its own texture and maybe its own gameplay secrets. Quick tip: don't bury your wash plant. Seriously, you dig too deep in the wrong place, you'll have to dig that out to yourself. We are just getting started. More devlogs are on the way, covering new gear, locations, and digging systems. So stay tuned, fuel up, and remember, the deeper you dig, the closer you get.
Road Kings is a truck driving simulation where players haul cargo across the American South using heavy semi-trucks. Gameplay involves choosing contracts, managing trailers, planning routes, and handling vehicle systems such as weight, wear, braking, and fuel. Progression comes from completing jobs, earning reputation, and moving from hired driver to owner-operator. Weather conditions, traffic rules, road hazards, and competing drivers affect deliveries, requiring careful driving, time management, and long-distance logistics decisions.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top of you.
I got eyes on it.
You can still turn around, you know.
Pineview won't hold out. XTC Logistics.
They said you were coming. But take care now, you hear?
Let's get it done.
SimRail, the railway simulator, is a railway simulation where players drive passenger and freight trains or manage traffic as a dispatcher. The game includes high-speed, suburban, and heavy freight services across roughly 500 kilometers of real routes built from geodetic data. Driving requires following signals, schedules, and safety systems using realistic physics. Dispatcher gameplay involves setting paths, managing stations, and reacting to failures. Single-player and online multiplayer allow drivers and dispatchers to cooperate under shared weather and time conditions. Docked is a port management simulation where players run daily operations at a damaged dock in Port Wake. Gameplay involves operating heavy machinery such as cranes and tractors, unloading ships, loading flatbeds, and moving cargo with precise weight handling. Players sign contracts, manage logistics chains, and meet deadlines while repairing worn equipment. Progress comes from earning money through jobs, expanding storage areas, upgrading infrastructure, and maintaining machinery to keep the port functioning and growing.
Disaster in the face. Do you got what it takes?
We move what others can't. We deliver what others depend on.
Military Logistics Simulator is a first-person logistics game built around transporting supplies and operating military support vehicles. Players drive trucks, manage convoys, and deliver cargo to forward bases while maintaining vehicles and equipment. Missions include building and expanding outposts, deploying infrastructure, and protecting supply lines from threats. Progress is tied to completing contracts, unlocking vehicles, upgrading bases, and coordinating operations alone or in online co-op with shared objectives.
It's not about action. It's about responsibility. Wherever logistics are needed, we go. In the end, it's not the machines that protect the world. It's the people that keep them running.
Metro Rivals New York is a subway driving game built around competitive routes inside a near-future New York transit system. Players operate trains across district-controlled lines, complete timed jobs, and earn reputation through performance and strategy. Gameplay mixes speed-based driving with route control, rival challenges, and progression tied to cash and status. Single-player centers on rising through districts by challenging elite drivers, while online PvP supports head-to-head matches with train customization affecting handling and race outcomes. Truck Sim USA is a truck driving simulation focused on hauling cargo across American cities. Players select transport jobs, deliver different cargo types to warehouses, and earn money to upgrade their trucks. Gameplay includes refueling, vehicle repairs, and managing operating costs. Driving requires following traffic rules and speed limits while completing missions efficiently. A day and night cycle affects visibility and driving conditions, adding routine planning to long-distance deliveries and overall truck management.
Orange juice, large, to go.
The government thanks you for your work.
Now we can't let them know.
Where are we really headed?
Nearest motel.
Outbound is a vehicle-based simulation where players build and manage a mobile living space using a camper van. Gameplay revolves around crafting workstations, installing power systems, and generating energy from solar, wind, or water sources to keep the vehicle running. Players gather resources, grow plants, cook food, and upgrade modular vehicle parts. Progress depends on efficient energy use, customization choices, and adapting systems to different environments, with solo play or cooperative support for up to 4 players. City Car Driving 2.0 is a driving simulator designed to teach realistic road skills in controlled traffic environments. Players drive common vehicle types using manual or automatic gearboxes while following traffic laws monitored by an AI system. The simulation reacts to mistakes such as speeding or rule violations, reinforcing proper driving behavior. Realistic vehicle physics, ambient sounds, dynamic weather, and changing times of day affect handling, while car customization and varied environments support structured practice scenarios.